Hey guys, StandardVR back with your daily Pokemon battles. If you haven't yet, drop a sub. I think at the time of recording, we're at 99 subs. So we're right there at 100. Super exciting time. We got a super cool team. Big black glasses, foul play, Gothitelle. This is from That's a +1. Always with the coolest tech. So we're going to get some games. We're going to see if we can get some wins. We're going to see if we can use Ditto and just use every restricted in the meta. You know what I mean? Alright, so this guy's got 5 mons, but he's still got a dicey team. Like, this is still, like, which way did it go? So I kind of like just going Torn. Do we have... Let's see here. We can go Gothitelle, actually. If we go Gothitelle, Urshifu with Ogre, and I kind of want to leave the Zacian at home and bring this Ditto, just because I kind of just want to use Ditto today. So, obviously you can do things like Bleak Wind here. Obviously you can Tailwind, which gets super dicey. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm actually just going to Foul Play here. I should probably Terra Dark this. Foul Play it. And we go ahead and we click a big Rock Slide as they Fairy Terra. Very nice. Still some damage. Foul Play is not going to do anything, but you know, it's fine. That's crazy to pop the Fairy Terra like turn 1. When there is a Zacian possibly in the back. Like, that's just insane. Am I wrong? So we'll go ahead and get Trick Room up here. Yep. Ogre's, or not Ogre, Urshifu's down. We got Trick Room. We got Kyogre. What else do you need? See, now here's the fun part. Now here's where you just click Helping Hand, and you just click Water Spout, and what do? You don't have White Guard. I mean, you might on the Lunala, but we're Mystic Water. We're not choiced. We can Hydro Pump later. We don't even need this Helping Hand. Callie's down. We know they have Torn. They could come in with the Incin to fake out if they really wanted to. I'm not that concerned about it. There's the Ursaluna, so they are slower, which is... Ooh, that's dicey. Either way, I think what we do is, because we are slower with this Gothitelle, I believe, with the Foul Play, and we just Protect. Hopefully we're slower. That'd be nice. Oh, there's Protect. Cool. You gonna Bleak Wind? Cool, cool. Alright, we're even slower. We are even slower. I'm gonna Foul Play here, and we're gonna come right in and take this Torn. Do we need it? Nope, but it avoids a Headlong Rush. They could Facade the Kyogre, but they also might just Earthquake. Tornadus Ditto. Foul Play does half. There's the Facade. We are Sash, so we are okay. Now we're not because they have Bleak Wind, but it's fine. Alright, so the fun part is that Gothitelle is slower, so you kind of just Foul Play and Water Spout. Foul Play will take out the Ursaluna, and if you Protect, now Kyogre is faster because we're getting rid of your Tailwind. Ooh, what's really good though is if they have Incin in the back. Could have Lunala. Lunala's decent to have in the back too. You could Y Guard, but the thing is you can't Y Guard and Trick Room. And the way I've been playing this is you really think I'm choiced. So I'm just going to Ice Beam this Ursaluna because its Protect is on cooldown. And this Lunala can decide if it wants to win or not. Because I do think, yeah, I see you needed a Trick Room there. Because if you would have Trick Roomed, I think Water Spout still does decent damage. I don't want to miss and Pulse. This Lunala can still win out. Meteor Beam. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. We do still have Origin Pulse. Does it pick up the Lunala? I don't think so. Nope. GG's. Let's get another one. There's a lot of weird speed interactions there. Alright, we got Miraidon Kali Ice with the Grimmsnarl, Ensign, Landers. I've been seeing this team a lot going around. We can go Gothitelle. Go Gothitelle, big bulky Zacian, and like nuke something. I don't hate it. The Ensign lead would be bad. Let's try it. Let's go Gothitelle Zacian. We'll bring the Ditto. And bring the Urshifu or the Kyogre? We bring the Kyogre. Bring the Restricted. That's what we do. Grimmsnarl Kali. Okay, so you are going to be able to not get KO'd by the Behemoth Blade, but I do think we fake out there and just Behemoth Blade this Grimmsnarl. That's fine. Thunderwave's fine. No screens is how I like to play the game. Got Ensign here. Ursh. Interesting. You can Terra the Kali. We just foul play. We go ahead and play rough this Urshifu. Yeah, CC's fine. Never lucky. I've been playing a lot of... I was playing some Zacian and some Ubers today. And I got paired 5 out of 6 turns. It's absolutely insane. So we could go Ogre. We could just go Ditto. We're going to steal their Calyrex. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to Helping Hand. Could get a Leech Seed. But I think we just... No. We foul play here. And we Leech Seed there. Yeah. That's fine. Seal up that Kali spot. Get some healing going. Obviously, you can just close combat that spot again. But we can also Terra Ghost. Hey, Terra Water. Nice. It's a good Terra. Are we faster? Do we get the speed tie? We do. We don't. I mean, they got a Leech Seed up, but it's fine. Alright, so now you have the Surging Strikes this Kali, or this Ditto. That's dicey. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna try and get a Trick Room up. Yeah, we are not in a good spot here. I think we just have to try and Glacial, but I think, yeah, then you just Surging Strikes the... GG's. Let's get another one. Because this one is over. Alright, we got Wheezing Koraidon with some Lunala Torkoal action. This can get dicey fast. So our Shadow Tag and our Prankster will not work. Kyogre will not work. Zacian will not work. How do we deal with this? I think we just have to go Torn. Hopefully we're defensive enough to eat it. Actually go Torn Goth, which is super passive, and I don't like doing that. I'm going to bring the Ditto, and I'm going to bring the Ogre. I should probably bring the Zacian, but we'll leave it at home. I'm really just trying to use Ditto as much as I can. It's just such a fun mon to use. And I haven't used it a whole lot in Reg Eye, so we're just going to play some games with it. See how much we can use it to actually punish things. Alright, we got Torn Goth. Because my thought process is this guarantees my Tailwind. And then you can do whatever you want later. We could also Rain Dance. We just fake out there. And this turns off your Sun, which means that Flare Blitz will not KO. There's a big Fire Terror Koraidon. You don't need to Flare Blitz anybody. You just stop it right now. I don't really care if these things get poisoned. This is basically just to set up my guys in the back. So we go ahead and set a Tailwind. And we go ahead and just foul play this Koraidon because you don't resist the foul play anymore. And we got big black glasses. This is still going to do some damage. That's a crit, but that's 35%. That's a lot. All right. Let's throw Hurricane into Wheezing. And a foul play into the Xianpao. Let's continue to chip this stuff down. I would really appreciate it if you would KO both of these mons, like right now. Because I would not mind copying a Xianpao. Even though I'd really like, actually I think I'd really like a Lunala for that Koraidon matchup, but let's see it. Protect Wheezing. Doesn't even KO the Goth. Goth is too good. Alright. Hurricane there. No, because something's getting KO'd this turn, so we just do this. We just spread our damage out. Actually. Kyogre. Foul play. There's a Lunala. What if I would have foul played that spot? Absolutely insane. Anyways. We Ice Beam. What are you doing? Ice Beam, Big Shadow Shield. Foul play. Either way, this Lunala is taking some damage this turn. You can Sucker Punch this Goth if you want. You probably should, to be honest. So Wide Guard. There's the Wide Guard. Sucker Punch Ogre. Nope. Ice Beam. Freeze. And 85% is insane. Cool. Now. How do I do this? Let me think about this. We go Torn. Obviously, if you bring in Wheezing here, I don't get Prankster Tailwind. I don't know how much that really matters. So I just protect for a turn, see what you want to do. I won't go down to poison yet. No switches. It's just an Icicle Crash. Cool. Those two are down. Now I don't get Prankster, which is bad, but it is what it is. Ditto's gonna have to carry the end game, guys. The nice thing is that they kind of have to hit. I mean, I guess they don't have to hit the Kyogre because they are Fire Terror on their Koraidon. So, like, there's not much Kyogre can really do once the sun's up. And Prankster will be turned off, so, like, Torn can't get the rain up before Koraidon hits something. But let's see how they want to play this. Take a long time to think about it. You got 2 months left in the back. There's the Wheezing. There's the Koraidon. Fair enough. Fair enough. So what I kind of want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to Collision Course this Kyogre. I'm just going to click Origin Pulse. And I'm going to click Tailwind. So I want you to Collision Course this Kyogre and do whatever you want to the Torn with the Wheezing. Protect the Koraidon. My guy, you're giving me out. Like, now I got a Tailwind up? Torn goes down. I get a copy of Wheezing, which isn't great. Actually, I don't because, you know, neutralizing gas and all that kind of jazz. I just throw off another Origin Pulse, and I'm going to try and transform into Koraidon. I'm going to try it. It's not gonna work great. What if? Hold on. We Terra Ghost and transform into Koraidon. You think we can get that? We can make this work? Because if they collision course this Ditto, it's not gonna work. It's a line. It's our one line out. We got it. That's a lot of damage, actually. Very good. Transform into Koraidon. We are faster. They Flare Blitz the Kyogre, so you know that's a thing. But they don't have a speed boost, and we do. Now, obviously, they can protect. They can protect there, too. I'm going to protect here because I want to see what they want to do. And I got one more turn Tailwind. So, the problem is that we're going to have to Flare Blitz this Wheezing. Everybody protected. Yeah, no, I'm just going to... I don't want to close combat. I don't want to Flare Blitz either, to be honest. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I think this Wheezing might be able to win out. But it's going to be close. If I had to close combat the Wheezing, not die, or close combat the Koraidon, not die to Strange Steam, and then Flare Blitz the Wheezing. That's what I'm looking at. Poison Gas, no, you needed to hit me. I'm not choice. Ditto, man. Ditto wins games. You know what I'm saying? You got more of those protects in there. All right, okay, so that's actually not bad because I lose my sun, but I think that it does not pick up at all without the sun. Oh, as you miss a Strange Steam. Hold on. Do you have a double protect in there? You got a double protect? Nope. GG's. Insane game. Super fun team. Ditto, man. It's always fun to play. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider dropping a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know how your day is going. And as always, have a great one. Peace.